What's up, folks? My name is Melvin, and welcome. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you doing amazingly well. Welcome back to another session of Sly Cooper. Now, before we start, I humbly apologize. After looking back at the footage, I realized I did not give you the optimal Sly Cooper experience. I didn't. All the footage was mostly my face and then Sly Cooper in the tiny corner. So I did a disservice to Rowley's world, and I do apologize. I hope you can forgive me. I'm going to fix that moving forward. I want you guys to have an optimal experience, all right? You guys don't deserve anything less, all righty? Something else, I want to see more engagement in the comments if possible. So please, if you've played this game before, if you've never played this game before, let me know. Let me know your experience with the one and only Sly Cooper, because it is one of my favorite games of all time. So if you have something to say about it, I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with y'all. But yeah, we need to continue on. So we're at the second world, all right? And this is actually, again, this is one of my personal favorites, all right? So we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm kind of excited. Alrighty, a rocky start. And I said in the last video that I have quite a few things to say about this world, and I'll try my best to talk about it. Let's get this thing a 4K. I'm sorry. There we go. It's actually looking a lot better than what I remember.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah. Do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
You're the thief.
Points. Leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So, jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Wow, Bentley. Remember when I said Sly Cooper is the McSpanky manager and Bentley is Jimmy Neutron? Yes, that's best example. Now I wonder if we're gonna get all the clue bottles, because again, this level has the most clue bottles out of all the other stages. It's a big world. That's what I like about it a lot. It's a huge, and while I like the small levels, I do like them. I don't think this game explores enough large levels. And you might say to yourself, there's not much here. Like, for example, this is just like it's an off-beaten path just for coins and clue bottles. Yes, but I think there could have been so much more. I think so. I think one of the detriments of this game, unfortunately, is just there's not a whole, for a game all about, being a thief. It's not a lot of secrets, They improved that a little bit in the later games, but overall, the developers just keep it as a platformer. Not much else. I understand it. I totally get it. But I think they could have, explored a little bit more, because Sly is so much fun to play. So I think there could have been more to it.
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Well, I'm seeing an effort to get all the clue bottles so far, so there's high hopes. Halfway there. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. All this abandoned stuff everywhere. And you're facing, like, look at that, like, criminal, like, I love the way the criminals look. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I think out of all the stages, I think this has the coolest design. I really do like it. I like the colors, how far you see out there. Like this was in the PS2 as well. Like you could see that far, and I kind of like it, even though there's not a whole lot of detail there. It's fun to see. It's just like you look at the world and you're just kind of imagining what it once was before Mugshot. Like what was again, this was sprawling. It was a big city and now it's quiet, you know? Like have any of you guys seen what New York looked like when it had like when when during COVID, when no one was in the streets and you just saw people on bikes and walking, not many cars. Like I'm kind of getting that vibe here, but just more barren, more just like there's no one living here. And it's going from a big city to a villain's lair. How is that not cool? I think that's super awesome. Yeah, get him. Get him. No. Get him. Yeah. Get them clue bottles. Get them. You're gonna have to go back. No, don't go there yet. What's the point? You haven't gotten all the clue bottles yet. Yeah, see, go, and then go back once you have all the clue bottles. I need to see more power-ups in this, all right? I can't just... You haven't even used the dive mechanic. Say that much. No, what are you doing? Oh, okay, good. But yeah, so you see he has golden lucky charm, so that means you can take 2 hits, or actually 3 hits total before he loses a life. There you go. Alrighty, so it looks like you're missing quite a few. I don't think you got enough. Oh, wait. Am I wrong? I think I am wrong. There should be 3 in there. No, you're missing 1. No, you can't do that. You gotta go back. Hurts me. Hurts a fan. Do. Bow. Of course. Since Mugshot's a dog, he's got to have a fire hydrant at the top of the level. Whoa, I never heard that before. Where's that? Never heard that sound before. That's a first.
Well, this Mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant...
Okay, also, another thing. That right there, that Mugshot, that's a different level. That is awesome. So this overworld has... You can see the other levels. That wasn't the same case for Rowley. I think that is super cool.
Sure, I'll think of something.
There's a lot of detail here. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can go back. Sorry. I'm sorry. That balloon, that's also another level. I just felt like bringing that up. Like, you see 2 different levels. I think that's super awesome. Nope, you only got 1. What is that honking? Yeah, Boneyard Casino, that's another nice level. Now, whoever's playing this, I have no idea if this is their first time playing it or not, or if they're just playing it extremely casually. I have no idea. Oh, you better run. There you go. That was pretty smart. You're missing those clue bottles over there. Man, I gotta lose my hopes on those clue bottles. There you go. You're getting the pattern, you see? This game is all about being confident in your actions. If you're confident, you're going to breeze through it. If you hesitate, you're dead. Oh, this one also has 40. Never noticed that. So 2 levels have the most clue bottles. So there was a thing missed from... We gotta go back a little bit. So that slot machine thing, let's see, I can't, it's hard to see it, but there's a hook, and if you latch on the hook, it pulls down a lever, and you get like so many coins in there. Just felt like pointing that out. You don't get anything other than coins, that's all. But as you can see, you get plenty of lives in this game. There's only so many areas where you might lose a ton of lives. Oh, ooh, what do you... Break the legs. Break the legs. If you break the legs, you also get coins. Sly can't swim either. And I think it's later on, but the water's electrified. There you go. But regardless, if Sly can't swim, so you'd lose a lucky charm anyways, or you would just die. And then something else you might be noticing, there's not a lot of sneaking around in this game at all. Sneaking is just like, again, waiting for your time to strike. In the later games, they've definitely did a much better job with the sneaking aspect, but it's still much more laid back than like a Metal Gear Solid game. It ain't trying to be that. It is doing its own thing. There you go. Oh, this one is really hard to speed run because of this section. If you get the timing off on this jumps, so when I say speed running, you can do the level again and try to beat the time. And I remember this one being really difficult. Ooh. Oh yeah. So so for anyone who's ever played like Crash Bandicoot before, yeah, if the enemies attack you and win, they have like a victory type of pose or something. Now this one's gonna be. I'm very curious to see how many times it takes to win this one. You're either gonna be really good at this or really bad.
What's going on down there?
The controls are interesting.
Hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
It's all about how you maneuver the joystick. That is the key to this. Because it's very drifty. It's a very drifty type. I don't know how to explain. I'm probably the worst when it comes to explaining driving mechanics. But yeah, you do want to get all of those nitros. If you skip them, you're not going to win. But I like that. I like having a level where you're at a disadvantage and being good at the game is your advantage. I like that. Because yeah, I don't think there's maybe someone maybe can prove me wrong, but I don't think there's any way to win without the nitros. Like even this action-packed racing, the music's not super intense. It's very quiet. I like how the second that's like a mariachi band, so you hear the mariachi band playing. Ooh, yeah, and they can get your nitros, which sometimes suck. That could be the reason why you lost, is because the other player is grabbing your nitros. Ooh, alrighty. Man, Murray must be huge, because the van looks tiny. Or do they have like multiple? That has to be the van, but I don't know. That's a tiny van.
Way to go, Murray.
Alrighty, nice job getting on the first try. Oh, never mind. I mean, you might as well do the third one. You can always wait till last, but you might as well do it.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
I love shooting Murray. You can shoot Murray, it's hilarious.
Sly. No.
This one I'm also curious if they'll get in the first try. Because this is another one. Either it's going to be super easy for you or super difficult. All right. Okay, so this isn't their first time playing it. I don't think so. I think they've played this before. That's usually something you miss your first time. It's very subdued. That I don't know, cans of toxic explosions or something. This music is so weird.
Whoa.
Yep, this is definitely their first time. Or not their first time. This is their... They've played this game before. Yeah.
Shooting. Almost there.
There you go. There you go. So I'm going to see one more level, and then I think I'm going to call it after that. Nope, that's not how you do it. There you go. That's also a cool way to open up the rest of the world. I love that. They were barricaded, which is so weird. I love that, but that's like a gang type thing. They don't want cops or anyone infiltrating. All right, which one are you going to do first? I guess it's this one. Oh, ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna meet a reoccurring character. I hope you're all excited.
Yuck, these rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
Well, look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox.
You know, I swear each game is voiced by a different character. Like Miss Carmelita Fox is voiced by a different character each game. I swear, I never looked it up.
Before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
I do like their back and forth. That is pretty fun. Yeah, get that. These types of, so you'll see this type of level again. It's actually kind of hard to get the clue bottles on this one. It's one of the few levels you can't go back if you excuse me. It's one of the few levels you can't go back if you miss one. Once you move forward, you move forward. Ooh, you almost got hit there. Whoa! Those dodges. Some insane dodging. Now, I'm curious if you're gonna get all the clue bottles in this one. Something's telling me you'll get there. You're close. Oh man, this is hurting me, man. I'm hurt. With the clue bottles, if you miss any, it's okay. Whatever you found is saved. So you can always replay the levels and try to find the missing ones. There is a power-up you get later on that makes it way easier to find clue bottles, but you don't get that until like you find at least half these safes. It's like a later level power-up. And I do like how Carmelita destroys your, you know, your area with the gun. That's a really powerful gun, by the way.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
And then yeah, I think Carmelita should be dead. You know, unless, you know, she's like a cat or something and can fall from high heights. Should be dead. But wowie zowie, what another fun time we've had together. Like, I just can't think of anything more fun than what we're doing right now. Alrighty. But thank you so much for watching. This has been this Mr. Furry Plays right here. So give Furry Play some love if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Thank you so much. You guys take care.